Hello everyone, Merciless Vaughn here with another Bleach Brave Souls video. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at the special anniversary 1000-year Blood War summons coming soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, you've been here for a while, subscribe. I want to get 400 subscribers. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So this is basically going to be the part 2 of the anniversary, and we're getting a new Sajin, Toshiro, and Soi Fon. So apparently this is going to be a 1000-year Blood War anniversary, which is pretty cool. This banner will be available the 31st at 4 AM for me, depending on where you are in the world. That time will vary. And so, as you can see here, we are going to be getting a new heart, mind, and power attribute character. I'm not surprised for that power attribute character at all. They do have special summons, excuse me, not special summons, single step-up summons here. We can go ahead and take a look at those first. Soi Fon's will be the 15th, Sajin's will be the 21st, and Toshiro's will be the 27th, and there are the respective characters in their banners. Let's go ahead and take a look at the characters and see what they can do. I hope Toshiro's OP. First things first, Toshiro. He is a ranged strong attack unit with freeze on all of his attacks. He has the Stern Ritter Killer and No Affiliation Killer soul trait. Strong attack recharge. Strong attack damage plus 20%. Strong attack recharge time minus 12%. Damage to frozen enemies 100%. Status and spiritual pressure boost 80%, and bombardment plus 1. And so yeah, heart unit, we saw most of his skills at the top there. Stern Ritter, no affiliation. Those are some, I mean, any unit with 2 killers is good, really. Soul traits. Innate skills, Sprinter plus 1, have a 20%. Sharpshooter. He has a Berserker of 50%, as well as his Devastation is 50%. Defibrillator, 5 seconds. Weakened defense, complete status immunity. Status damage, spiritual pressure boost, long strike. Increased status of chance against Quincy and no affiliation enemies. Team/party heart attribute soul reaper damage to status summon affected enemies 40%, bombardment plus 1, and frenzy plus 2. So he is pretty strong. I do think he could be a tad bit stronger. That's just my personal opinion though. Sajin here, he is a melee normal attack unit with a vortex on his SA2. He has the Stern Ritter and Captain Killer. Damage taken minus 21%, 3 plus 3. He has a new skill, block heart and mind attribute boost. Sorry. I just read that skill and laughed at the Brave Battle characters that do that. They just got kicked out of the meta. Anyway, half stamina only, increased normal attack damage plus 60%. Sorry, I keep laughing at that new skill he has. NA skills, Sprinter plus 1, Paralysis duration minus 100%, Marauder. He does have long reach, poise, pierce barrier, prevent last ditch survival, increase normal attack damage plus 60%. That's really high. Block heart and mind attribute boosts and debuffs. Flurry plus 3, Brave Battle temporary invincibility, ignore Brave Battle invincibility. Decreased damage taken minus 50%, half stamina only, and he has the persistent skill. And so there are the arena traits and other arena abilities. Forgot about those, but really cares about those. The Soi Fon here, who is last, melee strong attack. All attacks except for SA2 have paralysis weaken. Her SA2 has a boost, and she does have an EX move, which is a mobile attack shockwave. She does have the human killer plus skill. The plus, basically, I guess we want to call it characteristic for killers. It's just new this anniversary, so the Soi Fon is going to have the human killer plus. Just a stronger version of the human killer that's currently in the game. She has the enemies defeated gimmick. At 60 enemies defeated, she increases the team/party strong attack recharge by 20%. Or she reduces their strong attack recharge by 20%, excuse me. Innate skill, full stamina only, reduce strong attack cooldown 6%. Increase status summon chance against humans, and these status summon spiritual pressure boosts. And so we can just go ahead and take a look. Soul trait, yeah, strong attack recharge time minus 14%. NA skill, Sprinter plus 2, long stride, and the reduced strong attack cooldown to mentioned above. Her enemies defeated gimmick: at 20 enemies, she recovers 20 stamina. 40 enemies defeated, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 30%, and the strong attack recharge 20% with 60 enemies defeated. Havoc 20%, Frenzy plus 2, Defibrillator plus 5 seconds. She has the Enhancer and Booster skills, which will make the boost on her SA2 stronger. Spiritual Pressure boost 80%, Berserker and Devastation are both at 60%. Increased status summon chance against humans. She is immune to paralysis, and she has a base damage inflicted at full stamina of 20%, which is pretty good. And there are her arena traits and other arena abilities. And this is just basically talking about the Sajin's new skill here that's practically going to counter a lot of the top tier Brave Battle units. And so, obviously, as you can see here, we do have the 3 new 1000 Year Blood War units, and we do have a pretty good selection of 1000 Year Blood War units in here. Obviously, the first 3 are good. The Oryu is good. He's a couple years old now. Well, coming up on a couple years old, but he's still a great farming unit. I'd say this guy is pretty much done for now with this Sajin being a mind unit and, you know, just pretty much negating this unit's SA2. So when this Sajin comes out, this unit's pretty much dead. He did get a resurrection that's pretty decent, and these last 3 units here have resurrections, but they're pretty old now. So there's that. And we do have 51 steps on this banner, like in part 1, steps 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. You are guaranteed 1 5-star character at step 25, and 50, you do get the choose a new character summons ticket, as you can see there. And that's pretty much it for the part 2. Overall, I do think this banner is a lot better than the part 1 banner. I mean, you do have last year's 1000 Year Blood War units. You have a great farming unit, and pretty much after this, this Yuhabaha's practically dead now. His resurrection's pretty decent, and then some fewer older ones. But yeah, overall, still a pretty decent banner. I do like it. And this guy, he's a pretty good farming unit as well. She's still pretty good. She's strong, and he's still relevant in PvP. And yeah, that's going to be it for this. We already took a look at the single banners that they have in the character lineup. Just at first glance, it seemed like Soi Fon's going to be the strongest, just because she does have a lot in her kit. A base full stamina 20%, the boost on her SA2, and enhancer and booster just to buff it, and the status element spiritual pressure boost 80%, which is great. It seems like every anniversary we get a new meta breaking Brave Battle unit, and this is basically what this Sajin is here. So if you're someone that takes Brave Battle seriously, you're definitely going to want this Sajin. And Toshiro, I mean, you know, he's cool. I think he could be better. You know, but, you know, any new Toshiro that comes to the game, I'll be happy, you know, just trying to summon for. And he does have an EX move, which is great. And 2 soul traits is very good as well. And yeah, he does have some good skills. And so, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.